Do you know the number one thing you can pay attention to with your content creation that's going to get you more visits to your website? However, it's the number one thing that people forget about. Let's go ahead and dive into this right now.
Are you a HubSpot user looking for fun and interactive education that helps you be better at HubSpot? Then welcome to Sprocket Talk.
That's right. Today we're going to talk about meta descriptions and your blog content. Listen, meta descriptions are literally the piece that people read to tease them into your content, and many people out there, A, are missing meta descriptions, or B, have spent zero time in thinking of a strategy that they will use with their meta descriptions. Listen, stay to the end of this video, and I'm going to give you a strategy that we have used for years when it comes to meta descriptions. But right now, let's go ahead and dive into HubSpot, and let's show you how to add your meta descriptions to your blog articles. So as you can see, we are in HubSpot, and we're going to head over to the marketing tool and then the website tool and then the blog articles. So we'll go ahead and click in there. Now, in this case, I'm going to show you an example that is from the Wayfinding Growth podcast. Now, if you're curious because you're a HubSpot user and you haven't heard of the Wayfinding Growth podcast, the Wayfinding Growth podcast is a podcast where Remington Begg and myself talk about business growth, visual marketing, the first 100 days of your customers, things that are important to your business. Let's get back into HubSpot. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a new blog post for this example. We're going to go to the inline editor because what we're trying to do is quickly get to the settings section as possible. That's right. This is where meta descriptions live, is inside of the settings section. Now, this is not only in your blog area, this is also in your landing pages and your website pages. So what we're about to talk about in a few minutes, you can use on all your pages. So once I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and click on meta description. What you might normally do is pull in a piece of normal text from your actual blog article, like 52% of marketers think that XYZ ABC. However, there is a strategy that you should use with your meta descriptions. Let's talk about that for a second. So with your meta descriptions, one thing that I want you to think about is last time you went to the grocery store and you were sitting there waiting to pay for your goods and you saw those magazines on the end cap. That's right, Cosmopolitan, The Inquirer, and all of a sudden you looked at those titles, you looked at the little piece of copy that they put with those titles, and before you knew it, whoop, you are on page 23 reading about whatever that thing is. Well, that is your meta description and your title on Google search engine results. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to start with a question and end with a tease. Now, let me just tell you, I was taught this years ago by the man, the myth, the legend, Marcus Sheridan. That's right. And if you have not heard him teach this principle, you should Google meta descriptions and Marcus Sheridan. Trust me. But let's go ahead and dive into HubSpot and actually look at what this might look like for you. So we're back in the meta description area, and what we're going to do is we're going to start with a question. So let's pretend for a second that this is about visual marketing, and so we may do something like this. So there you go. You see the first part is a question. Are you interested in doing visual marketing for your business? But that's really not as powerful as it could be. Let's even think about how this question could be better. There we go. Now we're cooking with salt. The question is now, are you interested in doing visual marketing for your business, but not sure how to start? You see, there's a pain point in there, and we're being specific. We're specific with visual marketing, and the pain point is not sure how to start. Now, let's go ahead and end with the tease. And there it is. Now you can see we have a full package of bam, 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 punch. Because the question is, are you interested in doing visual marketing for your business but are not sure how to start? In this fun educational article, now we set the expectation. It's going to be a fun educational article. We uncover 3. That's right. You're not going to learn 1 tip, 2 tips. You're going to learn 3 tips, 3 top ways you can start implementing visual marketing for your business and start growing your, oh my gosh, start growing my what? I don't know, but if I click through on Google, then I'll find out. Look, folks, it's that easy. You just need to start with a question, end with a tease. Make sure you Google Marcus Sheridan and meta description. It'll take you even further down this journey of great content, or you can always reach out to me because I can show you how to do it. Wait a minute, we just did anyway with HubSpot. It's that simple, it's that easy. This is your boy George B. Thomas from Sprocket Talk, aka Impulse Creative. Hey, until next time, make sure you go out into the world and do that thing that is happy HubSpotting.